flag in the air. Paula Thanos on the pole next to Josh Travel. She heads into turn number 1 here at Castle Gorge. Sofia Vargas goes from 3rd to 2nd very quickly as she got a very good start behind the female Greek driver. And Sofia Vargas on lap 1 already going past Paula Thanos here on this Seattle short track. As Josh Travel now on the outside line, trying to get the outside line working here. Thanos starting to drop back a little bit. Vargas to the lead, Travels heights and 3 wide bow for 3rd. Bobby Jones underneath Michael Block and Josh Travel. And Travel with a big run the high lane. Castle Gorge, a very, very technical short track. All lanes are workable here as Travel trying to get the outside line, working past Vargas. Travel's trying to get the outside line still going. Paula Thanos still fighting with him on the bottom. It's just allowing Vargas to possibly pull away a little bit, but she isn't getting too far. Travel on the outside with help from Henry Sanford, trying to get past the 60. Vargas still fighting strong. This track is very weird. It's kind of like a triangle, a distorted triangle. And it allows for a lot of different lanes to be used. As Travel on the bottom clears himself down the bottom. But here comes Henry Sanford on the high side now. Going to try and get that working himself. Travel getting to the bumper of the 60. He's faster than the 60 it looks like. But here comes Sanford around the outside. And Henry Sanford doesn't take the lead right there. But he's going to continue battling Sofia Vargas for the spot. Trouble. Chris Louviere getting hooked by flip side on the top side into one of the Red Viper cars, and Louviere goes around. Chris Louviere. No, tough break for him. The car doesn't look too damaged, so he might be okay. So, green flag back in the air. Out. Sofia Vargas, the leader, as Cassandra Pericles in the 16 is a lap down. She had to repair her car from the accident with Louviere. But Sofia Vargas, the leader, on the bottom side as Henry Sanford clears on the outside, but Pericles still trying to hang with them. Very large battle going on for 3rd right now as Ali Chabri, the Moroccan driver, battling Joshua Michaels on the high side, and Chabri got a very nice run off that corner. She now challenges for 2nd. But to the MBR cars, Joshua Michaels trying to get a points gap on Gene Sanford. That 07 car has not had the best couple of weeks. So him and his teammate Michael Block doing quite well, holding up 4th and 5th currently. Gene Sanford currently behind a large pack of cars. Gene Sanford is currently tied with Joshua Michaels for the points lead. So right now she is at a big ways back. She didn't have a good qualifying effort. So she is being very, very patient at the moment. I mean, that's a group of 10 cars in front of her, separating her herself from the leaders. So she doesn't really have much time. Oh, trouble! Gene Sanford dives into the 95 of Alex Morgan, and Morgan hard up into the wall. It looks Gene Sanford dove all the way into the corner. Morgan didn't see it coming and came down, and looks like it was, I'm not sure if that might be a race. I don't know. That could be considered a racing accident. Maybe Sanford was just being a little bit too aggressive. 2nd restart as the caution came out for Alex Morgan's wreck. Sofia Vargas still currently the leader at the moment. Henry Sanford still occupying 2nd. And Josh Travel holding 3rd. And Vargas makes a mistake on the bottom side. Here comes Henry Sanford around the outside, trying to make the pass on Vargas. He will lead the lap and maybe complete the pass. I think Vargas got loose into that corner, and it cost her momentum, and Henry Sanford takes the lead as Chabri comes up to 3rd place. And I'm probably pronouncing that name wrong. That 41 Subaru is coming forward. Wow, she is just pounding through ever since that restart. And look at Chabri on the high side again. Sanford made the mistake Vargas did a couple laps ago, and Chabri takes the lead. All the Subaru teams on their feet. They haven't had this good of a finish so far in any of their series. And now Jabri trying to get a good finish as Henry Sanford fights down the bottom. Subaru looking for a win this season in Division 2 and the top division. And she is all over. Joshua Michaels had to pit under caution for a punctured tire, so he lost a lot of positions. He was up in the top 5. Now he's outside the top 15, trying to work his way forward and get back up to Gene Sanford. Yeah, it's not very fun outside of the top 6. The 2 Red Viper cars are so slow. They're slowing up the entire field, but no one can get past them at all because there's not really much else to go to get through them. So they're holding up this pack, and it's, I imagine, frustrating everyone behind them. These 2 are slow. There's just no room to go by. One of these cars is going to have to give. Whoa, my goodness. Percy Wright almost just wrecked himself into Pericles. You got to wonder this might be on purpose to get Percy Wright a good finish this season because Cassandra Pericles is still a lap down. Ooh, Michael Block with a bump to the 11. Bumps him again. Michael Block all over the back of Josh Travel. We've seen these 2 go at it a couple times this season. Mostly Block has come out the victor in every case, but Travel is definitely not letting that 29 car go by. Oh, trouble! Cassandra Pericles into Noah Hart, and Pericles inside the wall, up along with Paula Thanos, and oh, Dios de Gaulle into contact, and Mina DeLise plows into the back of the 16. Oh boy. Hart came down, Pericles drove in. It's a very similar accident to what happened with Gene Sanford. And we continue the race here, and we are in the very late stages of this race. A couple of laps to go. Henry Sanford gets the perfect start on the bottom. But Ali Jabri, she had a really good start in that last restart that put her up into the lead for a bit. Seems to me that 41 car's got a short run setup. And you can imagine it's working in her favor. She's already up to the back bumper of the 8. Josh Travel around the outside. Travel now trying to get the outside line going. Big Bow got a 4-car fight for the lead. As everybody else trying to get out their way up to the front before this thing's over. With only a couple of laps to go. Here comes Jabri on the bottom. Hooks the 8. Gives a tap to him. And Jabri moving the 8 car out of the way for the moment. And if she can get the run off the corner, she can clear him. Can Sanford rebound the high side? No, Jabri still hanging in there, but the 8 car not giving up under. Jabri takes the lead. Sanford still going to try and keep up. Side by side. And Jabri gonna, if she can clear, she will clear for the moment. Vargas and Travel still 3 laps to go. Ali Jabri for the Subaru Racing Team trying to hold off Josh Travel, Henry Sanford, and Sofia Vargas. Trying to pull away from the rest of the pack. 2 to go. At the line, Travel transfers into second place. He finally got by Sanford. And it's going to try and make a run at the Subaru driver. Here comes Paula Thanos' teammate coming off pit road. That 42 car has had some issues. They've gone down pit road 3 times in the last 5 laps. And make that 4. Coming down to the white flag. Ali Jabri trying to get the first win for Subaru Racing Team this season. If she can hold on for just 2 more corners, she'll get her first win. Coming through the final corner, Subaru Racing Team will go to victory lane as Ali Jabri, the Moroccan driver, takes the checkered flag here at Castle Gorge in Seattle, Washington.